It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, I guess you got to appreciate the aggressive approach here to start this game off. You can't knock them for trying, I guess. But we'll see how much this hurts them here in the long run.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Double right.
The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
As the first down is still going. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Direct snap. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Bringing it out, it's Winston. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. They're going to the air in the first play. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Makes the grab. It's Burns. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Burns. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Time for one more play here in the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of this defense to prevent a big play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And that one's picked off. What a play.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They'll run it here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left, pass caught. But he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Has the first down and more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. Coverage team brings down the return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. First down here for this offense. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. On the ground, it's Winston. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Snags it with throw. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Burns. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Burns. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Good enough for the first down to the 37. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Seven defensive backs on the field in preparation for this passing down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down. That play moves into his scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Winston. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Fighting him off.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Back-to-back deep shots. He's got it, enough for a first down. Touchdown, Dogs. A great catch and run for 6.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's in the clear. Inside the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. That strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for a gap. It's Winston. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Direct snap. He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Go right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's 2nd down here. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Design quarterback line. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the 1st down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what the call is. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now
looking for a deep completion. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Play action here on 1st down. And they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Testing the right side here. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the call it really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Boom. It's complete on the crossing route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Short throw to the back. Clock behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Back in motion now. QB keeper all the way. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. They got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.